Welcome to session 2. We're going to be looking at how do I raise up and send out apprentices. First, pray. Pray for apprentices. Our prayer focus in line with our sent pathway this year is that we would be ourselves disciples who think and act like Christ, that we will make disciples who think and act like Christ, that we will reach others to become disciples who think and act like Christ, and that we would start new connect groups of disciples who think and act like Christ. So pray for apprentices. This whole process has to be bathed in prayer. Pray for future connect group leaders. First, identify leaders God points out to you in your group. Look for potential. Don't look at them for where they are where they are right now, but for where God is taking them. Communication. Let them know you see potential in them. And then invest. Invest time and opportunities into their development. This is the long haul, long-term training of future Connect Group leaders in your group. This is helping them with lesson prep and having them practice with you, letting them teach, then debriefing with them afterwards, giving them feedback of their strengths and weaknesses, and encouraging them to keep growing as a teacher. Defining for them the areas of growth you see and commending them, and then casting a vision for their next steps of growth. Being very specific with their growth steps. Just pour into them, spend time with them, encourage them, and relinquish the teaching stand to them from time to time. Next, send them. When they're ready, call me, call Pastor Bob, call us. Say, Caleb, I've got a teacher. I've got 3 to 4 couples, 4 to 6 people that are willing to go with them, and they need a room. Can you set them up? That's the call I live for. I'll meet with them, meet with you, meet with them, make sure they meet the teacher requirements, and then set them up with a space and get them on the Connect Group brochure, and they're off and running. And we'll be sending people to them. You'll be sending people with them, and then so that's the process there, sweet and simple. Then think back for a moment. Who poured into you? Who invested in you? Who raised you up to be a Connect Group leader? Do thou likewise. It's a responsibility we all share. That was a brief session. We're going to do session 3 next.